नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं सम्यक और स्वागत है आप सभी का मेरे शो में जिसका नाम है फ्रेंचाइज टॉक इन एसोसिएशन विद कनेक्ट फ्रेंचाइज एंड पावर्ड बाय बिजनेस बाइबल। दोस्तों, आज का शो उस हर व्यक्ति के लिए है जिसने कभी ना कभी सपना देखा है अपना खुद का रेस्टोरेंट शुरू करने का, या फिर अभी रेस्टोरेंट शुरू कर चुके हैं, या फिर अपने रेस्टोरेंट को एक्सपांड करना चाहते हैं और फ्रेंचाइजीज मॉडल बांटना चाहते हैं। आज हमारे साथ हैं मिस्टर सुबोध जी, जिन्हें 27 ईयर्स अपने एक्सपीरियंस दिया है। अपना एक्सपीरियंस है 27 ईयर्स का हॉस्पिटैलिटी इंडस्ट्री में, और आज उनसे हम बात करने वाले हैं कि क्या हिडन सीक्रेट्स हैं इस सक्सेस के, इस इंडस्ट्री के सक्सेस के। क्योंकि एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्ट है कि 60% जो भी स्टार्टअप शुरू होते हैं, रेस्टोरेंट या कैफे स्टार्ट होते हैं, वो अपने स्टार्टिंग के फर्स्ट ईयर में फेल हो जाते हैं। इतना ही नहीं, 80% जो कैफ़ेज़ होते हैं वो अपने स्टार्टिंग के 5 ईयर्स में फेल हो जाते हैं, बंद हो जाते हैं, शट डाउन हो जाते हैं। क्या रीज़न्स है और क्या उसके पीछे चीज़ें हैं जो हम करके ये चीज़ें फ्लॉप होना, बंद होना रोक सकते हैं। सर, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका हमारे शो में।
थैंक यू।
या सर, मैं पहला क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि वो क्या इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर्स हैं जिससे हम जब रेस्टोरेंट शुरू करने वाले होते हैं, कैफ़े शुरू करने वाले होते हैं, तो हमें ध्यान में रखना चाहिए। कैसे एक अच्छा शेफ़ और अच्छा इंटीरियर बना के हम कैफ़े रन कर सकते हैं।
ओके, लेट मी करेक्ट।
या
द टोटल experience what you have stated is 29 years. This
Okay.
is the 30th year.
Okay.
Secondly, the statistics you have just stated.
Yeah.
Restaurant closes down in first year and then second year.
Yeah.
If you could have a different angle,
Okay.
that you could easily see total of it. That is the percentage of opportunities available in the market.
Correct. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सही साहब।
Correct.
बिल्कुल।
So now you answer your first question.
Yeah.
I have specifically poured my total experience, working experience in this. I have prepared notes specifically.
Okay.
Not to give this interview or this particular discussion very generalized ideas which are there available in the market.
Okay.
That is why I have worked a lot on this. I have poured experience and jotted out some points. So here is the answer for your first question.
Yeah, please sir.
The most important factors what you could generate, you could consider
Okay.
in the restaurant business for the success is strategic business planning. The very first.
Okay.
Unfortunately, which is not available. The second is understanding of overhead and its management.
Okay.
Which is generally neglected.
Okay.
Or the owners doesn't have idea.
Okay.
Third is data analysis.
Okay.
It has, data is the sixth element of future.
Correct.
Your data management, data generation helps you for business decision makings.
Correct.
Originality.
Correct.
Is another point. Originality. What choices and what experiences you are trying to offer to your customers.
Okay. तो सर, जो आपने मुझे जो आपने मुझे अभी पॉइंट्स बोले, तो क्या मैं उससे ये समझूं कि एक बी प्लान, बिजनेस प्लान होना चाहिए, स्ट्रैटेजिक बिजनेस प्लान, जो भी लाइक MBA के जो स्टूडेंट्स बनाते हैं, काइंड ऑफ वही आप उसी की चीज़ की बात करें, कुछ और चीज़ है रेस्टोरेंट इंडस्ट्री में?
Yeah, I'll answer that. Let me complete. There are 2 points remaining.
Okay.
Another is competition.
Okay.
The next point is competition. These people, generally the owners don't have or have insufficient knowledge about their competition and how to overcome. They don't have strategic planning. That's why they don't have strategic plans how to overcome it.
Okay.
And last one is marketing and research.
Okay.
It is very important for a restaurant business to invest your passion. The owner has to invest his passion, his time, his thoughts.
Correct.
Effective marketing and research.
Okay.
About his competition, about his plans, about his business ideas, how he is going to move ahead.
Okay.
Remember, you as a restaurant owner or hotel owner, you are selling experiences to your people.
Correct. Exactly. बिल्कुल सर। तो सर जितना आपने जो चीज़ें बताई मतलब एक आम व्यक्ति के लिए एक बहुत ही डिफ़िकल्ट लग रहा है सुनने में, मुझे भी लग रहा है कि यार इतनी सारी चीज़ें बिना नॉलेज के बिना एक्सपीरियंस के तो शायद मैं फिर तो कभी इस इंडस्ट्री में जाना ही नहीं चाहूँ। तो मैं क्या करूँ अगर मुझे अपना एक रेस्टोरेंट या कैफ़े शुरू करना है?
बहुत ही आसान सवाल है,
जी
लेकिन बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है ये जानना।
जी
आप anyone who has a passion
ओके
to open a food business and feed people, प्रिकॉशंस ये लेनी चाहिए उनको, बहुत ही सिंपल है, विच आर जनरली ओवरसीन.
ओके
First is concept. People have their concept in their mind, but getting your evaluation, getting your concept evaluation from an experienced professional or experienced consultant is a must.
ओके
Second, quality issues. People see, specific written policy about your quality of service as well as your food.
ओके
Quality policy has to be there
ओके
from the beginning. If you have it at top, it is going to percolate down the level.
ओके
Third is menu planning and engineering. There are two different things.
Okay.
Generally, people concentrate only on the prior part, menu planning. Engineering, most of the people don't take proper help of consultant or experienced people how to engineer it.
Correct.
That is pricing strategy, styling, content of the menus, number of items in the menus. There are plenty of things.
ओके
Fourth is aggressive marketing. In today's era and forthcoming era, aggressive marketing with available tools you have.
ओके
You have to be there in the limelight. Constant hammering of your products, constant hammering of your changes, constant hammering about your improvements, menu changes, whatever, what not you do has to be updated on social media. People should know, people should constantly know your name.
करेक्ट
Fifth is trend management and staff.
ओके
Management training is a must.
ओके
Surveying competition, proposed location आपका restaurant का जो रहेगा. There are three, it's a very basic. If you want to open a restaurant, there are three basic necessities. One is location, second is location, third is location.
Okay.
But surveying the competition in that periphery is very important, which most of the people forget.
ओके
There are professional institutions available which do surveying for you.
ओके
So take help from them. Get a good survey, get a questionnaire designed with an experienced professional, that what it should help. Actually, that survey results should help you to design your complete restaurant, menu, service, quality, and all those things.
ओके
And last but not the least, understanding the real requirement of your customers. Your survey is going to help you to keep what people want and
Okay.
not you want.
करेक्ट
on the
एग्जैक्टली
menu.
बिल्कुल सही सर। मतलब सुनने में लोग सोचते हैं कि यार ये चीज़ बहुत अच्छी है, मेरे को बनाना बहुत अच्छा है, तो चलो एक रेस्टोरेंट खोल लेता हूँ या फिर कैफ़े खोल लेता हूँ, ये बहुत ट्रेंडिंग चल रहा है। बट कितनी सारी चीज़ें उसके बैकएंड पे होती हैं वो लोग सोचते नहीं हैं। बहुत बढ़िया सर। सर कितने मतलब अगर किसी को इन्वेस्ट करना हो अपना पैसा रेस्टोरेंट या कैफ़े बिजनेस में जाना है तो कितने तरीके के मॉडल से कितने तरीके से वो शुरू कर सकता है और कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट है, आप तो शॉर्ट में बताएंगे हमें?
Food trucks.
Okay.
There is one option, food trucks.
Okay.
Self-owned or franchise.
Okay.
QSR, that is quick service restaurant.
Okay.
Franchise लेके या खुद ओन करके आप वो चालू कर सकते हैं.
Okay.
Cloud kitchens is the novel concept which is there now on the horizon, and it has very bright future.
Correct.
The bake houses is another option.
Okay.
The baking houses, having a plenty of opportunities and plenty of products under one roof, which supports the other industries as well, other restaurant and hotel industries also. The bake houses.
Okay.
Another is curry houses.
Okay.
Commercial curry houses. This is also a new concept.
Okay.
Now let me tell you, for food trucks, your investment might be 10 to 12 lakhs.
Okay.
owned or franchise QSRs, it is around 10 to 18 lakhs.
Okay.
Cloud kitchens around, small cloud kitchens around 5 to 12 lakhs.
Okay.
Bake houses 15 to 20 lakhs because it needs
Okay.
a good factory setup, a bakery setup. And curry houses around 18 to 25 lakhs.
Okay. So what are curry houses? I have not listened it before about it.
See, most of the restaurants generally face a problem of having a standard in their curries or in their
Okay.
gravies.
Okay.
This is a very novel concept.
Okay.
If I have a 25 restaurants in Nasik where I stay,
Okay.
I will try to think and establish a curry house which will prepare the basic gravies.
Okay.
I myself being a chef for 14 years in my total 29 years.
Okay.
So there are around 6 to 8 basic different kinds of gravies, monopolistic, which are not there at all available in the market.
Okay.
I will supply those gravies to people.
Okay. Great.
Restaurant owners buying this will have a standard test whenever you visit that restaurant. If
Okay.
that restaurant is buying curries from
Okay.
outside.
Sir, I have one question. Ki if my competitor is also buying the curry from the same curry wala or curry restaurant, so then the taste will be similar of both the restaurants of my competitor and me.
Yes, but there are chef's twists.
Okay.
If I am consulting your restaurant,
Okay.
and I am consulting some other person restaurant,
Okay.
and both are buying curries and gravies from my place, fry pan mixing at the last time before the order gets picked up from the kitchen for the restaurant,
Okay.
there are plenty of things which can be done
Okay.
as final touch on fry pans
Okay.
that can be deferred.
करेक्ट ओके सर, जैसा कि आपने मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ें बताई कि रेस्टोरेंट के पीछे बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, सिर्फ खाना बनाना और इंटीरियर ही सब कुछ नहीं होता है, तो इज़ इट बेटर टू टेक अ फ्रेंचाइज और स्टिल हमें अपना खुद का रेस्टोरेंट खोलना वो भी बेनिफिशियल रहेगा? आपका क्या सजेशन रहेगा लोगों के लिए?
It depends on the owner's passion.
ओके.
Prior also I said,
Okay.
it's owner's passion.
ओके.
You just can't open a restaurant and then leave it at somebody's else's supervision and you do your other jobs.
ओके.
Very basic. Understand the full scope of restaurant which you are going to run on your own.
ओके.
Yes, you can do it. There are two options. Franchisees have a set.
ओके.
And own business always have plenty of rooms for developments, for modifications, etc.
ओके.
So in other words, it's about your vision. If you want to grow more within a short period of time, get a set of franchised or set ideas and take a franchise from outside
ओके.
and multiply
ओके.
one restaurant in 1 year, so 5 restaurants in 5 years.
करेक्ट.
If it is,
So, sir, you are working in the industry from past 29 years. So, what common mistakes, according to you, restaurant owners make, which led them to shut down their restaurants? What are the common mistakes?
very important is misconceptions about this
Okay.
restaurant industry. There are different types of risks involved in this restaurant. So understanding of those risks prior to even you think about your concept is very important.
Okay.
Second, complete knowledge about full scope of restaurant. Full scope, I mean to say complete scope.
Okay.
There are plenty of things. Third is understanding about restaurant business, 80-20.
Okay.
I call it 80-20.
Okay.
If you consider restaurant as a 100% operation, 20% is the food and services quality, and 80% is the administrative skills. Here people mistake.
Okay.
Fourth is hospitality industry unfortunately has not paid much attention to strategic business planning, which is
Correct. बिल्कुल सही.
most important.
Okay.
Cost optimizations right from the beginning at every process level you follow.
Okay.
Optimizations, cost optimizations.
Correct.
And expense management and cost management. Understand the difference between two. If you don't, learn it and then go.
Okay.
And last one, but not the least, F&B controlling department.
Okay.
No restaurant except the branded ones, no other restaurant has F&B controller separately,
Okay.
which is important.
सर मुझे अभी मतलब आपसे बात करते करते डर लगने लगा है कि अगर मैं रेस्टोरेंट में जाऊं तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें, तो क्या मुझे शुरू से कोई कोर्स कर लेना चाहिए था, या अगर मुझे कुछ अपना रेस्टोरेंट शुरू करना है बिना किसी के हेल्प के, तो क्या ऐसा कोई कोर्स है, या फिर मुझे हॉस्पिटैलिटी इंडस्ट्री में ही कोई डिग्री हासिल करनी पड़ेगी रेस्टोरेंट खोलने के लिए, अकॉर्डिंग टू यू? मतलब मैं क्या करूँ उसके लिए, मैं कहाँ पढ़ाई करूँ इन सब चीज़ों के लिए जो जो आपने मुझे बताई, एक्सपेंस मैनेजमेंट, वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट, रिस्क मैनेजमेंट, एनालिसिस, सर्वे, कैसे अपना प्लेस देखना, तो ये सारी चीज़ें मैं कहाँ से सीखूँ अगर मैं सीखना चाहता हूँ तो, या आप हमारी हेल्प करेंगे उस चीज़ में?
Absolutely, absolutely. See, why I started this specific strategic business consultancy is only for this purpose.
Okay.
To impart whatever knowledge I have and educate the hotel owners in right direction.
Okay.
There should be a big dreamer.
Okay.
If you don't have zero knowledge, try to contact such a person, such an experienced consultant, that he is going to give you the insider tips.
Okay.
And increase your knowledge as a owner.
Correct.
Yes, of course, if you don't have knowledge, you surely can go.
Okay.
But try to fix it an appointment with someone like us and get acquainted with all the things done.
Correct.
One or two sittings, he will make you aware about all those things involved, and then you can start with his help or with his involvement, you can move forward.
ओके, करेक्ट। काफ़ी लोगों का सर बजट ऑलरेडी बहुत कम होता है, तो क्या ये जो कंसल्टेंट्स होते हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा चार्ज करते हैं, कितना चार्ज करते हैं? मतलब बिल्कुल भी आइडिया नहीं है। एक बार आप थोड़ा सा आइडिया देंगे कि अगर हमें बजट निकालना है कि इतने रुपए में हमें रेस्टोरेंट शुरू करना है, तो हाउ मच आई हैव टू कीप असाइड फॉर द कंसल्टेंट?
See, there are to understand it better, generally what consultants do, hospitality.
Okay.
The consultants available out there are restaurant and hotel consultants.
Okay.
These are generally, for understanding it better, I have divided into 4 scenarios.
Okay.
See, scenario first, where we work as consultant, is startup.
Okay.
Second is operational projects.
Okay.
जो projects अभी operational है. Third, specific duration के लिए अगर आपको consultancy services.
अच्छा. Okay.
If you have certain issues, say A, B, C, D, E, F, so for a year or 6 months you need. And the fourth scenario is for specific tasks.
Okay.
See, your restaurant is going well, Saturday, Sundays are full, but you don't know why we are not making profits.
Correct.
So there are certain areas of concentration where the consultant will come into picture, and he will help you to assess all those areas.
Okay.
And he will put his observations as well as the recommendations and opportunities for improvements in front of you.
Okay. Okay.
So if generally a startup project is there, it's around 4 to 6% of total construction cost. Like construction means, in our case, it is kitchen, restaurant,
Okay.
and the connected areas.
Okay.
Not the other civil. So it's around 4 to 6%.
Okay. Of the project cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not complete project, because complete project generally involves the civil also.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Correct.
So civil, we are not actually concerned.
Okay.
If the hotel has a room, we are not concerned. So we are generally concerned about kitchen equipments, restaurant equipments, and इनके साथ में जो connected other areas होंगे, inventory and other.
Okay.
इसकी जो construction cost रहेगी, उसकी 4 to 6% generally for startups we charge.
Okay. Okay. So sir, can I keep in this way कि जितना भी consultants charge करते हैं, उतना costing में बचा लेते हैं वो restaurants का जो भी शुरू करना चाहते हैं, like करेक्ट, तो उसमें वो लोग बचा लेते होंगे, उनका पे बैक पीरियड थोड़ा जल्दी आ जाता होगा, बाकी जहां उनको लॉस हो सकता था वो लोग वहां से बचा लेते होंगे, तो उनका 4 to 6% रिकवर होता है। क्या मैं ये कह सकता हूँ इस तरीके से?
Absolutely.
Okay.
See, I should not tell, but that I have experience, I have seen examples outside. you know, people don't, or owners generally don't learn to say no
Okay.
to the architects or to the interior designers.
Correct.
If you as a owner, you have decided, yes, I am going to invest 10 lakhs in my restaurant, don't go beyond 10 lakhs.
Okay.
And if you can't say no, hire a consultant, he will do it for you.
Okay.
As a consultant, what I generally prefer is, at every work level from startup, I see 100% opportunities wherein we can achieve to
Great.
save cost optimizations, time optimizations, and make the project below 10,000.
Okay.
Just as an example, Job Manager.
Yeah, I got it. ओके दैट्स ग्रेट सर, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग एंड बहुत ही नॉलेजेबल कन्वर्सेशन था अभी आपके साथ. बाकी जो लोग भी अपना रेस्टोरेंट कैफ़े शुरू करना चाहते हैं, फ्रेंचाइजी बांटना चाहते हैं या फिर फ्रेंचाइजी लेना चाहते हैं, आपके लिए उनको यंग जो भी एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं उनके लिए क्या सजेशन देना चाहेंगे आप?
जो मैंने अभी बोला ना कि ये 80-20 वाला जो प्रिंसिपल है, वो थोड़ा सा बताता हूँ मैं, 80% में क्या क्या चीजें आएंगी जो आपको सीखनी चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
फर्स्ट इज योर पैशन एंड डेडिकेशन. यू हैव टू इन्वेस्ट 100% टाइम इन योर रेस्टोरेंट. सेकंड, improve your leadership skills.
Okay.
Which is a soft skill which are not generally taught by the hospitality consultants. We do.
Correct.
Compliances. Our tagline is, I have decided the tagline very thoughtfully.
Okay.
Hire us to avoid costly mistakes.
Correct.
Any mistake you don't pay attention to from the beginning will compel you to pay more and go into losses.
Correct.
Fourth is strategic planning. Administrative skills of all restaurants, like inventory,
Correct.
receiving. See, you just name the processes involved in material receiving till a finished product to customer's plate, and then waste management. See, there are plenty of processes involved, activities involved. So administrative skills of each and everything is important.
Okay.
Sales and marketing, risk management is also important.
Correct.
Accounting skills, not to forget accounting skills.
Correct. बिल्कुल.
Data analysis, revenue management, cost management, optimization techniques.
Correct.
And behavioral social skills.
Okay.
And not to forget, you have to think a bit differently. Activity based costing is a term which is never used.
Correct.
CBP, it is consumption based planning, not taught by any of the consultants. We do.
Correct.
Customer reviews,
Okay.
very important. How many restaurants see the customer reviews? You have to learn from that.
Okay.
And your business performance review, daily performance review.
Okay. तो मतलब देयर आर हेल लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स जो हम लोग को एक रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस में, कैफ़े बिजनेस को शुरू करने के पहले देखनी पड़ती है. और अगर आप भी अपना एक रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस शुरू करना चाहते हैं या फिर कैफ़े शुरू करना चाहते हैं तो इतना आसान नहीं होता है. अब आपको शायद समझ में आ रहा होगा क्यों इतने सारे रेस्टोरेंट्स, कैफ़ेज़ अपने फर्स्ट ईयर में बंद हो जाते हैं. अगर आप भी शुरू करना चाह रहे हो या फिर सोच रहे हैं शुरू करने के लिए, तो मैं आपसे गुजारिश करूँगा एक बार सर से ज़रूर कनेक्ट कीजिए. मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में सर का ईमेल आईडी या कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स जो भी है मैं आपसे शेयर कर दूंगा. आपको कुछ भी लगता है तो उसको शुरू करने के पहले सर से ज़रूर एक बार कंसल्ट कीजिएगा. बहुत ही उनका एक्सपीरियंस है. सर का 29 ईयर्स का एक्सपीरियंस है. बहुत सी ऐसी बड़ी MNCs में भी सर काम कर चुके हैं. और यदि आप वो हैं जो सोचते हैं कि हॉस्पिटल इंडस्ट्री या फिर रेस्टोरेंट या कैफ़े खोलना एक पैसिव इनकम का सोर्स है, तो बिल्कुल भी आपका भ्रम आज की वीडियो देख के ज़रूर टूट गया होगा. ये पैसिव इनकम का सोर्स बिल्कुल नहीं है. इसमें आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखनी पड़ती हैं जो अगर आप सिर्फ मैनेजर के या फिर आप अपने किसी शेफ़ के भरोसे छोड़ देंगे तो वो बिल्कुल भी नहीं होने वाला है और वो फ्लॉप ही होने वाला है. तो उम्मीद करता हूँ ये वीडियो आपको बहुत पसंद आई होगी. सर सो मच थैंक यू. आपको बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन आपने शेयर की. बहुत ही मज़ा आया आपके साथ बात करके. एंड उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सभी को वीडियो बहुत पसंद आई होगी. अगली वीडियो के लिए देखते रहिए फ्रेंचाइज टॉक. थैंक यू.
Thank you, Samyak, for inviting me for this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot.